Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to show you how to make Greek yogurt, the ultimate Greek yogurt. Yogurt is considered a milk of long life, and I'm telling you, they are not caffeine because that's for real. It is super healthy, and a lot of people want to incorporate yogurt into their meals now because of the health benefits of yogurt. So in today's video, I want to show you how to make your own yogurt at home, quick and easy, so you don't have to like rely on store bought. And you know what, sometimes those store bought might have additives inside, and you want to, when you're buying yogurt, you want yogurt that are like that packed with all the nutrients and everything in it. You don't want additives in your yogurt. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to make yogurt from scratch, easy and quick. These are the tools that you need. You need a whisk or something to just like turn the milk. You need a clear bowl like this to mix the milk. Then you need a sieve to sieve out the lumps, and you need your measuring cup. You need this bowl. Then of course you need your water. You need your milk, and then you need culture. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through how to use this and the exact measurements that you need for each and every one of the ingredients that we're using here. So for this recipe, we're just going to be needing just 3 ingredients. So stay put, I'm going to put exact descriptions and exact measurements for each of the ingredients that we are going to use for this yogurt. In today's video, I'm going to be working with just 2 cups of milk. Using your measuring cup, each of this cup is 250 ml, which is the standard size for every for cup measurements. This is 1 cup of milk. I'm going to do 2 cups of milk. And for 2 cups of milk, I'm going to use 2.5 cups of water. This recipe is aimed to give us a very thick yogurt without a lot of whey, without us having to sieve out the water or having to like go through a long process of sieving out the whey to get a thick Greek yogurt. This one is going to give us a straight up thick Greek yogurt. We're going to stir the milk to break up the particles and make sure that we get something that is super smooth and silky. After which, we are going to set this aside for a while to cool down. We're not letting it get cold. We're going to let it cool down to the extent that it is not scalding hot when placed on the skin. After which, we're going to transfer the milk into the main bowl that we're going to use for incubation. We sieve so we could just remove the lumps. And we have to then do the skin test. By doing the skin test, we're just going to take a drop of the milk and place it on the skin. If the milk is not scalding hot, then it is okay to add the culture. But if it is scalding hot, we'll have to wait until it gets to the right temperature. Now, when you're adding the culture, if the milk is too hot, it's going to kill the bacteria, and if it is too cold, the bacteria won't be activated. So you need something somewhere in between, not scalding and not too cold. Now, when the right temperature is achieved, I turn in my culture in just a teaspoon of normal temperature water, and then poured it back into the milk and stirred it to combine. After this, you can just cover this up and wrap it in a warm cloth. Then keep it at the warm part of your kitchen or your house for 8 to 12 hours or even 24 hours. The longer you leave it, the more soured it becomes. Or alternatively, if you're not too certain of your kitchen being too warm, you can place it in your oven, you can place it in a cooler. For me, cooler works best for me, so I put the bowl inside a cooler and then I cover it. I like my yogurt salad, so I leave it for 12 to 16 hours, maximum of 24 hours to get that level of sourness that I want. But if you don't want it too sour, you can just leave it for 8 hours and you get a very creamy yogurt that's not too sour. I just place it in the cooler and I cover and leave it on the countertop. After 12 hours, this is what the yogurt looks like. Yogurt is so thick and we just had a little amount of whey because we didn't use too much water. And you guys, this is how thick the yogurt is. So if you like, you can just sieve out this little amount of whey. If you don't, you can just mix up everything together. So give this a very good whisk. I whisked it until it is smooth and silky and creamy. Just the consistency you want for all your Greek yogurts. You can do this with the hand whisk. If you have a hand mixer, I can use it. Or if you have a standing mixer, I can just put it inside your standing mixer and it will be faster. So after whisking it for a while, this is what we have. It's so creamy. And this is just the consistency that I was aiming for. You guys, this is your yogurt and you know you can just incorporate yogurt into your meals. You can use this to serve your parfait. You can use it as salad fillings. You can just have it like that. Okay, you can use it for dip for your chicken. Like yogurt is versatile and it's so good. It's not being called a milk of long life or nothing. But for me, I like to enjoy my yogurt with my granulas. I like fruit parfait a lot, and that's why I make yogurt a lot. And I also sell fruit parfait, so I always make yogurt. I always have yogurt in the house. If you watch this video to this extent, please give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section. Have you tried yogurt before? How good did it turn out? I would like to know in the comment section and let me know if you tried this recipe.